good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hi, yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Could you introduce yourself to the podcast?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Barry.
Barry,
I'm a nail polish.
your nail polish.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I can't see you behind the screen. I mean, your nail polishes are quite small, aren't they?
Yes, that's true.
Hopefully, that's not offensive.
No, 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 it's fine.
Okay, good, good,
I
good.
don't really know a lot of large nail polishes.
Yeah, I feel like that's hard to find, but I
Yeah.
mean, there are like a few exceptions. But
Yeah, no, there are.
anyway, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, no, that's good.
So, how are you doing today?
Oh no, I'm doing pretty good, pretty fine. My owner brought me here. It's pretty nice weather actually.
Nice weather. Do you prefer nice weather over gross weather, or do you not really have a preference for weather?
Well, I don't really get to go out a lot, but when I do really enjoy the sunshine. Like just on my glass bottle and on my plastic hat, it feels really nice.
Do you think it like enhances the color that you have?
Oh, definitely. I love the shine that it gives.
So, where do you live, or who do you live with?
So, usually I live in an apartment with my owner, also a few roommates. Don't really get to see them a lot. Most of the time I'm just sitting at her vanity, staring at the wall.
Oh.
like I'm not lonely though. I have the other nail polishes to talk to, and also other makeup, lipsticks, your eyeshadows, glosses, the whole bunch.
So, out of all the cosmetic products that are on the vanity, who do you feel the most connected to?
I would say definitely the other nail polishes. I don't
Stick with your kind.
yeah, no, it's not that. It's I know we're not from the same factory, but I just feel like we get each other. They're my
Yeah.
sisters.
They're your sisters.
Yeah.
You're like a family.
Yeah, I do
That's
feel
sweet.
so.
Who do you not really connect with on the table?
Honestly, I always just find it really hard to connect with foundations because it's just such a different job. It's not I don't have any negative feelings towards them, but it's just such a different job that they do. They're the base of a makeup look, and it's just so different from what I
Yeah.
do.
And pardon my words if this sounds offensive, but I would say that foundation's a bit more essential to like an everyday look compared to nail polish, where you can put it on like once a week and it stays on, compared to foundation, you have to put it on every single day, you know?
I mean, that does hurt my feelings.
I'm very sorry to mean to hurt your feelings.
But you are correct. People put on nail polish once a week. They leave their bottle on their vanity or in their bag, and they forget about us. But foundation, they put it on every other day. You are correct about it, even though it's hurtful.
I know. Sometimes facts hurt.
Yeah.
So, what's something that people get wrong about you?
Something that people get wrong. Well, it's definitely people think all nail polishes are toxic, and that's just not true.
I would
I
never
am
think that.
vegan.
You're vegan.
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 There are so many different formulas. We date back to 3000 BC, to China, and there were so many different formulas to making nail polishes. People use beeswax, they used honey, they used so many different natural materials, and sometimes people still do. But a lot of people think we're all toxic, and that's just not the case.
It's not the case. And then also, like, with any cosmetic product, if you, like, swallow it or ingest it, they're all going to be some kind of harmful to you regardless.
Yeah, no, definitely.
To point to nail polishes specifically to say that you're toxic is evident of, prejudice amongst the
Yeah.
cosmetic community.
No, definitely, because people lipsticks, for example, people view them very favorably, it's pretty safe. But the thing is, even though they're made of waxes and a lot of different kinds of butters and
Sometimes
stuff.
fish scales.
Fish scales, yeah. But a lot of natural products, but if you eat them, you're still gonna be sick because you should not eat an entire lipstick.
I know.
It's not food.
Yeah. And then also this is just something I've heard, but people who leave their cosmetics out, your face cosmetics out
Yeah.
on in the bathroom, every single time you flush the toilet, that bacteria gets onto your cosmetics, and that could actually make you even sicker and break out.
Yeah, I heard that
I would
as
say that's
well.
more toxic.
No, definitely.
Personally. If we're gonna say what's toxic and what's not toxic.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, but like I am just like a regular nail polish. Like people like have that misconception, I think, just because like you have those gel polishes that are really popular these days.
Yeah.
Like they're great and all, like good. Like I love them. Like they're my friends. But also the thing is, like sometimes if people not careful, like when it comes into your skin, like they can get sick. They can get like a permanent like reaction to it. People can become allergic, and it's like they think that about all nail polishes now, and it's just not true.
Just not true. It's because like one bad apple decided to mess up, and
Yeah,
now
people are just
it's
not
all on
careful.
you.
They're not
Yeah,
careful enough.
Not careful, no. So, could you tell me a bit more about your background?
Yeah, of course. So, I was made in a factory. Like you see me now, but like it's been a while. Like I was not always this bottle. Like I
Took you a
wasn't
long way to get
always.
here.
It took me a long way to get here. Like I was not always the way I am now, but I'm very proud to be who I am. But like like my bottle was made in a factory. Like my cap and my applicator were made in different factories. And, like they all had to be like shipped to this other factory, and we had to be filled with nail polish and
Family reunions must be a hassle.
no, it's definitely. But like we're all like every part of me, like it's made in a different factory, like had to come together, and then I could be filled with nail polish, and like they slapped a label on me, and like that's when I was really complete. You know?
But it's kind of admirable, that you come from so many different parts of the world
Yeah.
and so many different kinds of people. It took so much effort just to create you.
Yeah, no, like so much effort. Like every part of me has seen so much. Like I've traveled so far, and like they completed us in this factory. Like all these bottles, like so many bottles, like hundreds of bottles, all next to each other, being filled with polish, and like they stored us in these big boxes. Drove us to like a warehouse, and we stayed there for a couple of days, and then one by one, like boxes of my sisters, my brothers, like the nail polishes, they were shipped off to different stores in different parts of the country, and sometimes even other countries. But eventually, me and my sisters, we were shipped off to this store called Kruidvat.
Kruidvat? Yeah.
Kruidvat? Yes, yes. It's like a Dutch store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, okay, interesting. So like we were sent there, and we were put in the makeup aisle, and I was sat there with like a few of my sisters. A bunch of them were still in the box, like in storage. So like when the others get bought, like they get set there. But like I was there for a couple of days. Like there were also other nail polishes from different factories. Very nice, very nice.
No quarrels. You all got along.
No quarrels. Like like we're all nail polishes, so like
You have
we
to have
all-
solidarity.
like we all kind of get each other,
Yeah. So, what do you like to do?
What do I like to do? Oh, I really enjoy traveling.
You do.
Yeah, like I don't get to travel a lot, but when I do, I really enjoy it. Because like most of the time I'm stuck at home on the vanity, but sometimes like my owner, like she goes out, she brings me with her, puts me in her bag, and like we go to see her friends, her family, like we sometimes go to her parents' house, but like one time, like she did her nails on the train. I got to ride in a train. It was so exciting.
That does sound exciting. And I'm guessing you really, like, what do you like so much about traveling, specifically?
It's like fun. Like I have been to a lot of places, but I don't get to see a lot. Like when I was younger, like I was like shipped to different factories and warehouses. Like you're always in a box.
So you miss kind of the hustle and bustle, but you also wish that during that first initial hustle and bustle of you traveling around, you wish you got to see it a bit.
Yeah, no, I wish I got to see it a bit more, and like I'm often stuck at home. Like it's kind of boring, like with the other nail polishes and makeup products, and like it's fun and all, but I like to go out. I'm like I'm an outdoorsy person.
Good now.
Yeah.
What keeps you up at night?
There are many things that keep me up at night. Like nail polishes, like you said,
Are they
like
chatty? Are they chatty?
Are they
nail polishes?
Oh, definitely. We know everything. Honestly, most makeup products do, but we know everything.
You know the tea.
I know the tea. Like, every time this girl, like, when she's doing her makeup, she's like, like calling her friends, like they're spilling the tea, like talking to each other, and like I know all their drama.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many tea on everyone in her life. It's insane.
But sorry, go back to the original question. What keeps you up at night?
What keeps me up at night? Like, you know, like I'm not a foundation. Like I'm not a lipstick. I'm not like the most popular or most important makeup product.
Mm-hmm.
But I still like enjoy like being used, like being a makeup product, doing my thing, and you know, like I would like to be appreciated a bit more. And you
Yeah.
know, maybe I'm not like the brightest color, like maybe I'm just a bit dull, but like I would like to
I
be
wouldn't say you're
appreciated.
dull.
Yeah, no, but like I'm not like a red. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
a red.
the red.
A red. Okay, what's so special about reds?
You know what the thing is with reds? Like they're just like such a beautiful, like really bright color. Like they're very popular when it comes to lipstick, when it comes to like nail polishes. It's just a generally very popular color. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, it works on most skin tones. It works for most people. I mean, it's practical. It's a nice color. It's not like dookie green or something.
No. Oh, do not tell that to the green eyeshadow.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. I mean, I love green eyeshadow, but like, I wouldn't want that color.
Yeah.
Just saying. Hopefully, I'm not offending anyone.
No, I think she'll be fine.
Okay, hopefully. I mean, there's a color for everyone out there.
I mean, when your color is green, you need to have thick skin, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, like I do like green, but there's certain shades of green I feel like a little hard to get behind.
Yeah, no, definitely. I should not.
Yeah, I mean, we could just leave it there.
We could just leave it there.
What's your biggest dream?
My biggest dream. You know, like I always get to be the decoration on people's nails, but you know, I like to be decorated too.
Mm-hmm. You want to be decorated too? How so?
You know, like all my life, like I'm always used to make other people happy, to make other people feel beautiful, but like I want to be beautiful too. Like I want rhinestones on my bottle cap and stickers. Like I want to feel pretty too. Like take me to the club.
Take me to the club.
Yes.
Take me to the club.
It's always the lipsticks that get to go to the club, but I want to go too.
Or sometimes like the eyeshadow or the blushes, even nowadays. You
Yeah.
know? They get special treatment, and like maybe if you have to be taken alongside to the club, maybe you're just not that good of a product. Just saying.
Just saying, oh, don't tell them that.
Hopefully they're not listening. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that concludes this interview. Thank you for coming. Thank you for answering my questions. Hopefully I was a good host.
Yes, you were.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.